What's going on, everybody? RA, your pro wrestling nerd here, and it is time to do predictions for Night of Champions. Yeah! Even though LA Knight's not on the card. And unfortunately, we're in dark days again because Big Johnny somehow had a little bit left of a soul to sell to Aditi to win his second ever predictions, and he thinks he's God's gift of baked hams. But remember, I am still your tribal chief. I am still your tribal chief, and I will deliver us once again from the horrible reign that is Big Johnny, or me, or Little J. One of us. We'll roll his fat ass down a damn hill and get him out of here. So, and with that being said, let's say hi to your unfortunate reigning champion, Big Johnny.
What's up, people?
And Little J.
You're leading the points, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, we got 5 matches on the Night of Champions card. We're going to go through all 5 of them. They're all singles matches, so no multi-point matches. So remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment down below. Let's hit that intro and get into it. Break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. Now, originally when we recorded this is where we picked the Intercontinental title match, but it got replaced with Sami versus Karrion Kross. So I'm going to be playing those two jamokes and what they picked on it. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
I'm just gonna go with Sami Zayn because it's the markout babyface move, and I don't have anything original to say. And can we hurry this up because I'm really hungry and I have like 3 pastrami sandwiches to eat.
All right, Little J, who do you got and why?
Well, I'm also gonna go with Sami Zayn because it just seems like the smart move. You know, I don't know why. I have that feeling that it's gonna be Sami because I wouldn't go against Sami against Karrion Kross. It just seems thrown together, so it seems like this is a place where the babyfaces would win. I'm also going to have to go with Sami. This, like Little J said, this is a filler match. I believe, it's there for the babyface win. I'm also not going to go get Sami in Saudi. It took him forever to get him out there, so I don't think that they're just going to have him lose. Even though I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled that Sami to lose to start doing a Karrion Kross push like most of everybody wants at this point in time. But for some reason, I just feel also it's going to be Sami.
Next up, we've got the Queen of the Ring finals, where at the time of recording Saturday night, we don't even know who is going to be in the finals. It's either going to be Jade Cargill or Roxanne Perez going against Asuka. Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with Perez to win the
whole thing.
The whole tournament.
Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with Asuka.
Going to go with Asuka to win the whole thing?
Yeah.
Any particular reason?
No, but she's just going to win it.
All right.
And I'm going to be right like I was last time.
Shut up. No one likes a stupid person who brags.
Okay.
This is the guy who puts his sports games on easy and brags that he wins in overtime. All right, I'm actually going with Jade Cargill to win the whole thing because reports are they're going to give her a big push going into SummerSlam and all that. And eventually, as much as I hate it, I think Naomi between now and SummerSlam is going to cash in and win the title on Tiffany. And that's going to set up Jade-Naomi rematch for the title at SummerSlam. So I'm going to go with Jade to win the whole thing. Next up, we're going to go for the United States title of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
I'm going with Fatu.
Okay, for what reason?
Because he's going to, because I know Winston's going to try to get outside interference to help him win. And Fatu's going to stop all of them, and he's going to end up winning the title, or end up keeping the title.
Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm going to probably go with Solo.
You're going to go Solo, okay.
Yep.
Do you actually have a reason, or are you going to change it halfway through this time?
I actually do got a reason this time.
Okay.
I do think JC Mateo is going to be the interference that's going to cause Fatu to lose. And I think the possibility is going to be Solo's going to win by a leverage pin.
I am at this point still. This is one of those ones I could go either way for me. I mean, they love having Fatu as the U.S. title, but I think also there's this thing where it could be outside interference with the return of Tongaloa and Tama Tonga, or possibly Hikuleo, who's been working dark matches. But I'm gonna have to go with Fatu. I'm gonna go with the smart bet, the money bet on this. I don't think they're ready to take it off of them yet, so I'm gonna go with Jacob on this because I just don't think it's time. I think maybe they do this, but they do pull it later on, like maybe at Saturday night's main event, or maybe at they run it back at SummerSlam, and that's where they do it. I think Solo is going to be the one to take it off of Fatu, but I just don't think it's going to be right now. All right, now for the men's King of the Ring with either Jey Uso or Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. I will go first. And this is another one I'm really not sure of because I was so off on Friday night. I thought Sami should have been the sure bet to win Friday night because either a match between him or Jay would have been money for it. And I honestly think, though, this is going to be Jey Uso's time to take this. I don't think this is something Cody needs. So I think the finals is going to be Jay and Randy, with Jay going over to go and face Gunther again and try to regain that title. Because from what I'm hearing, they're just hotboxing it back to Gunther just for this Goldberg match. So, best way to get Jay back into the title picture is have him win King of the Ring. Cody doesn't need King of the Ring to have a rematch with Cena if that's the way they want to go at SummerSlam. But anyways, Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with Uso.
Going to go Jay for what reason?
Well, you just summed it up. I mean, he'll get the rematch with Gunther and get that rematch with Gunther, so you summed it up.
Little Jay, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Jay.
Jay for what reason?
So I think it's going to be okay. I know my reason's kind of like behind the scenes. Mine is going to be a merchandise reason because I know. Hold on. Listen to me now. I'm pretty sure that King of the Heat is going to sell. That's all. Like, I'm just thinking from a merchandise standpoint.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. King of the Heat is going to sell. That's all I'm saying.
I can get it. I get it. It could be a great thing. King of the Heat. All right.
Yeah,
I like it. All right. We were yeeting at the concert last night, and they didn't even know it. All right. And finally, what is more than likely going to be the main event for the undisputed title, CM Punk versus John Cena. I'll go first. It's going to be Cena. He's going to do some shenanigans. They're not ready to end this yet. Only thing I'm so disappointed about is that they had this last Friday CM Punk do his version of the pipe bomb. They should have held it off for a week. Because next SmackDown is the exact 14-year anniversary of the original pipe bomb. 14 years to the day. It happened on June 27th. So they should have just put this one over. They should have held that pipe bomb off for Friday for it to be 14 years to the day. The only reason I think they might not have done it is because next Friday is going to be in Saudi, and I don't think they want to start mentioning bombs in the Middle East. I mean, it's a political thing and all, but they probably don't want to do that. That'd be my only guess. It might be a little low class. But Little Jay, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Cena. I'm also going to go with Cena because all these matches that's been going on, it just feels like you said, it's just, he's not going to lose it anytime soon.
I think he's losing at SummerSlam, but I don't think he's losing at No Night of Champions.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's going to lose at SummerSlam either. I just think it's going to keep going on for a while.
I think he's going to lose at SummerSlam because he's going to need a redemption arc, and they're going to have to give him some time to get that redemption arc.
Yeah,
because he's not going to go into the sunset as a heel. He's going to go into the sunset as a face.
I see him losing at Survivor Series, the pay-per-view that I won. So that's
Shut up! Oh my God, you were the most ungracious winner I've ever seen in my life. Please, oh my God, you mentioned it again. I'm gonna fire you here on screen. All right, Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
Cena.
All right, Cena. For what reason other than you're a
What I
retard?
just said. What I said, he won't lose. He gonna lose it until then.
All right. Oh my God. If you don't stop mentioning you won Survivor Series for the first time in your whole life, you won predictions, and then you somehow found so much of a soul. You probably had it in the same pocket you hold your pocket hot dog in to win the last one. But all right, there are predictions for Night of Champions. So remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I got more videos coming out. I've got some big news about the channel coming out here in the next couple days, weeks, about a big change and something that's going down. So keep an eye on that. I have a couple show videos and a video announcing some change and something that happened. So for Big Johnny,
Later, guys.
and Little J,
See ya.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying.